Hey guys, what's up? This is Resolution, and we have a bit of a story to tell you guys.
Yeah, it's actually it happened to a couple of our friends. They told us like the day after they saw The Hobbit. So
Yeah, so it was a little while ago.
yeah, it was ways back, but
Yeah.
it was still pretty interesting. So, anyways, what happened with our friends, right, is that they were going to see the movie, about their tickets, and it's like, oh well, gee, we have a bunch of time to kill, so let's just go window shop and dick around and whatnot. And it's like when they were going walking around, they said that this real shady dude came and approached them, and he was like just real weird and had like real bad vibes about it, man. Yeah, it was like
Didn't they mention that like his body movement was really weird? Like they said he kept hitting his fist, right?
They were saying he kept doing that, and he was getting like
Donkey Kong.
super getting close to they were saying he was getting close to him too, and it's just like,
And they kept
who
saying-
is this dude?
They kept saying that he was looking at the same direction like every now and then, like he kept turning his head as they were talking.
I mean, it just
I mean, that rubbed me off the wrong way.
that
It's like,
setup,
he was
right?
like, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for something to spring.
just like waiting for Christmas. I mean,
Yeah.
The Hobbit came out in December. It's like, so you don't just come up to people dead at night and with all that weird snit. It's like, of course that rubbed them wrong.
Something's up with you.
And wouldn't you know it, the dude asked him, hey, do you know where I can buy some weed?
And it's like,
And it's just like, oh man, gee,
What?
wow, is he trying to buy some weed? So they, our friend said no, of course, they're pretty upstanding dudes, whatever have you, but no, and even if they did, it's like, you gotta think it's a theater, like nobody's
like if anything is dealing with weed, people are already high.
Exactly.
They smoked that before they went.
They toked it up before they got out the car.
Before they got out the car.
Before they got out home.
Before they left, like they're already high.
And you know what? They even mentioned too, like after they said no the first time, his story got a little tangled up.
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
mentioned how he said he went from saying, "Oh, I'm trying to buy some weed," to "Oh, I'm trying to sell some weed,"
Yeah.
and that's where it seemed even more suspicious. Like from now on
Just
out,
like, which is it? Are you trying to buy or are you trying to sell? Are you the supplier or are you the demand?
combined with the jittery movements, like what the hell?
It's
Like,
just
how did
What's
you-
up with this dude? man?
Yeah, so it's like it rubbed our friends the wrong way. They went and saw the movie.
Yeah.
And they forgot about it eventually. Well, they didn't forget about it. They just kind of
stopped thinking about it.
Yeah.
Kinda- I mean, it did resurface like a little after.
Yeah, and they told us about it the next day, and it's just like, oh, we were like, oh, well, that's a dead ringer. That dude was a narc.
That guy was probably an undercover cop.
Yeah, and they're like, what do you mean he's a narc? And it's just like, well, let's break it down. Let's think about it. It's like, okay, the jittery movements and the fact he came out of nowhere like a Skyrim NPC. It's like that dude was waiting for
He
somebody.
didn't have like his story together.
Yeah.
Like he already knew what he wanted as soon as he saw it. He basically he saw instantly what he was going for, and he decided to like pursue it.
Yeah, and what he saw, it's kind of like it was, it's that racial profiling. It's like he's like, oh man, I see some, a couple of, brothers, a couple of some, headbanger rocker dudes. Those are those no good punk guys. They all just do drugs and kill and kick puppies. Yeah, do drugs, kick puppies, and hit people with feathers. So it's like, of course I need to see if these dudes are selling.
Yeah,
Typical.
or buying.
Exactly.
Whatever the hell I'm trying to do.
Yeah, whatever the hell I was trying to do.
It's like,
They look like they're up to no good, so they must be up to no good.
like the whole time they were telling us this, I just couldn't help but think to myself, like, yeah, this guy was profiling, and he just saw you guys, and he was like, okay, I got him.
And you know
I
what?
got someone.
Yeah,
It was pretty funny because they mentioned how he kept stuttering a lot too. I bet you, if anything, he was probably like trying really hard to resist the
He
N-word.
was nervous, man. I mean, what you were just about to say?
I'm saying, yeah, he was probably like resisting the urge to let the N-word slip out.
Exactly.
That's why like, he was pounding his fist. He was starting. His brain like couldn't process it. Like it kept going in between him forming sentences. So he was like, hey, I'm trying to buy some weed. Oh no, it turns out I want to. He's like, I'm trying to sell some weed.
He was fighting some racist Tourette's, man. Exactly what was going on, dude. He was literally fighting that urge, and it's like, but I really think what happened was, guys, it's like, what I really think happened though is like, I think he was a rookie cop. I think he was like,
a rookie cop or a rookie racist.
He's a rookie racist cop.
When they told us this, I was like, yeah, it sounds to me like he wanted to like use some slang, and then he had to remember, like, oh wait, I'm white, I can't talk like that.
And that's always the funny thing is that they always like want to use slang, like, oh, is that dope?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
They try to like they're trying to be on the level.
On the level, it's like, it's like that just makes you stand out more.
Exactly.
And it's like, this dude, he still got like a sore he still got like a sore thumb.
Man, from the way to describe it, it's like the dude was half asleep when he was walking into his closet. It's like, what what the hell?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you had a blue thermal on, but he had gray slacks.
Gray slacks.
Exactly. And it's like,
like some white case swoosh.
And you're trying to find druggies.
it's just like, what, by looking like one? It's like, it's just like,
I mean, the next thing you know, you're getting arrested.
Exactly.
you know. So until our friends told us about that, you know, it's like we were pretty pissed. You know, and so, you know, even to this day, it's like, you know, Mr. Rookie Racist Cop, you know.
We still talk about it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you're watching this video, our friends told us to tell you, it's like, you know, get some better acting lessons, dude, because you stuck out easy, dude.
And change your stuck in clothes, too.
Mother Snuckers left me. I gotta do this part all by myself. Oh, well. Hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you made it to this point, we definitely love to hear from you. So go ahead and like or dislike, and comment and subscribe, and just keep following us, as we're sure to put out more videos in the future. This is Resolution. Thank you for your time, and peace.
Shut the fuck up.